Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about if you're not feeling good, what do you do? Are you staying on the same space or you doing something about it? Most of the time, people just staying on that space. If they're feeling bad about themselves, if their feelings are not feeling according to what they want, and most of the time people just stay in that space, and then they're gonna keep attracting the same thing. So if you are not aware of that, if you're not gonna change your how you're feeling, and you're going to keep attracting the same circumstances, same people, same problems, same whatever you something you don't want, and how you can change that. So we are working around the business, and business can be your personal goals, professional goals. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anita Bansal. I am consultant of thinking into result. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar, and what I have learned, and this is what I'm sharing with you, what is working for me as my testimonial, and the formation I have learned, and how you can change. Like if emotionally you're not feeling good about something, and because most of the time things are happening around, and it can be your family or friends, the environment, and we can feel not good about feeling whatever you're feeling, and how to shift that, how you can change it. And sometimes if we don't know how, and we can stay on that feeling, or I mean days and days, and if you don't do anything about it, it's nothing going to change, and you're gonna stay the same, and you're gonna feel the same thing, and you don't know how to change it. Most of the time people don't know how to change it. And with my testimonial, because I was there before, and but now if I don't feel good about myself, and I know how to change it, and I start to do things according to. So through this information, what I have learned, and this is what I'm going to share with you. So if you're not feeling good about yourself, because that is just emotion. Emotion is, it can be a negative or something you don't like, and something not for your favor, and we can think about that same thing again and again and again, and we don't know how to change that as emotion, and we don't know how to change that feeling. And to change that, you have to study, and with the information I have learned, and how to be a persistent, how to um, become a action taker. And this is the reason we have to take action every single day. And if you're not going to take the action, and that's what's going to happen, and people going to take you over, means and whatever is happening around, you're going to connect to that problems or something going around, and you're going to connect to that situation, and to connecting with that situation, and sometimes not easy to come out. It's not easy to come out, and most of the time that's what happens. People, they caught into with other people's problem, and then they don't know how to come out. So this is the reason, the formation I have learned you have to take action every single day, and we have to study every single day. With studying every single day, you will attract only what you are thinking. And that is the secret about it. If you're not thinking about anything else, you're only going to attract what the action you're taking every single day. And if you're not taking action every single day, of course you're going to caught into other people's problem, you're going to caught into other people's whatever is happening around. And because so easy to go into that, because if you're not going to protect yourself, and you cannot protect yourself. Only you can attract what you are. So this is the reason we have to study every single day. This is the reason we have to become that person. We have to become what we want, and not to focus on something we don't want. And that is the secret about it. So if you don't like something and you don't know how to become and how to uh, change that, whatever is happening in your life, and all you have to start doing, take the action. Action means you have to study. You have to study every single day. You might be saying, what to study? You can start doing gratitude. You can start reading books. You can watch the YouTubes. You can, reading is really good for you, and read the things, something going to help you. And I used to study and used to read things, and that's what I used to do then. And then I attracted something what I meant to do as my purpose, and thinking to result. And this thinking to result, I have to study every single day. And if I don't, if I am not going to study, people are going to believe me, because you only attract what you are. So this is the reason we have to study every single day. We have to focus on to become that person. So that's the only way you only can attract what you are. So do the things you want to do attract. Attract means if you're working around your business, and how would you like to see your business running? And this is what I'm doing. I'm building my business, and of course I'm doing, taking action around my business, and I'm only doing the things what my business needs. Business needs means I have to learn the technology. I have to learn how to deliver my contents, and how to write them, and I have to study them, and I have to study the content I have learned. And this is the way to impact others. And otherwise, if you're not good about what you're doing, how you can impact others, how you can attract things you want. So what I'm saying, if you, whatever you're working around, your person goes, your profession goes, and start to become really good about it. And if you're doing business, start to really study your business, and start to, what is action I have to take, and what do I have to do every single day around my business, and whatever. And we have to learn so many things around my business. I have to improve all the time. I am improving all the time. We have to learn how to do webinar. We have to learn how to deliver the contents, and we have to learn how to write them, and then we have to, of course, have to really good what I have learned, thinking to result. There's a 12 lessons, and we have to study all the time. So if you can start doing things around your business and or personal goals, and definitely you're going to become that person, and you will attract only things what's here. So you won't attract things, something you don't want. So if you want something, you have to become that person. You have to take action. You have to do things every single day. So this is the way to change things. And this is the way change how you're feeling. So that's the only way. And if you're going to force yourself or force others, and force doesn't work, that's how is it. So most of the time people are forcing others to change, and they don't change themselves. And the secret is you have to start to change yourself, not to force others, leave others alone. That's what I did. Leave others alone and do what you want, and keep studying, keeps improving, keep to do the do list every single day, and then you're going to become what you are. So I am working around my business. If you're working around your business, and that's what you have to do, you have to study every single day. You have to become that person, and become that what you want, not something you don't want. Most of the time our focus is something we don't want, and we keeps attracting something we don't want. And you have to have the awareness of yourself, what's happening in your subconscious mind. And this is the reason you're attracting everything. If you keep studying and every single day, your subconscious mind going to become and what you want. So that's all I can share with you today. So hopefully you're going to start taking the action and you're going to change something not working, and you're going to become that person. And to to do something, you have to start taking the action. And if you want to see the results, so that's the only way. So this is what I'm doing every single day, and you can start doing that also. So to change, you have to bring the change yourself. Leave your comments. Your comments going to help me. What do you think about what I have shared with you today? And leave your comments and how you change yourself when you're not feeling good about yourself. Leave your comments. And for me, I read books, I watch YouTube, I study my lessons, and I do affirmation, I do my gratitude, and yeah, and of course I do my meditation also. And you can start doing that too also, to to bring the change. So I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Please give thumbs up if you like the YouTube, and your comments, of course, going to help me. And what do you think about the YouTubes you have watched today? And watch it again and again to understand this is what I'm sharing, and this what I have learned, and this what I'm sharing with you is helping me. It can help you also. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.